Let us discuss some more difficult problem here. Here the given problem is, look at this. One diagram is given where O is the origin and the equation of the line OP is y is equal to 2/3 x. Okay. The equation of this line is given, which is 2/3 x. And we have to find out the coordinate of P and the equation of the line PR. Okay, this is our given problem. And what the information we can get from this diagram, that is O is origin. Uh, the line PQ is perpendicular to x-axis. From this sign we can say this, the line PQ is perpendicular to x-axis. The distance of OQ is 12 and distance of OR is 20. Okay, these are given. From here we have to find out the coordinate of P and the equation of this line PR. So first we are trying to find out the coordinate of P. Now let us see that this distance is 12. Okay, so as PQ is perpendicular to x-axis, so coordinate of P must be of the form 12k. You understand this? Because this is 12, we have to find out just the vertical distance. We know the horizontal distance is 12. We have to find out just the vertical distance k. Let us, this is k. So the coordinate of PQ will be 12k, like that. Now that the line equation of the line OP is given, this is 2/3 x. So this point must satisfy this equation. Okay, this line passed through this point, so this point must satisfy this equation. So here if we put in place of y k and in place of x 12, so this become k is equal to 2/3 into, in place of x this is 12. So this become 3 12, this is 4, so this is 8. So coordinate of P become 12k. So this 12 8. Okay, hope you understand. Now the second part is we have to find out the equation of the line PR. Equation of the line PR. So now for the line PR, we know the coordinate of P. Now the coordinate of P is 12 8 and the coordinate of R. Coordinate of R is coordinate of R is 20 0. This distance is 20 and this is on the line of x-axis. So this point is 20 0. So for this line we know this point 12 8 and this point 20 0. From here we can find out the gradient. From the coordinate system we can find out the gradient. So gradient of PR, what we know about it? Difference between y, that is 8 minus 0 by difference between x, that is 12 minus 20. Difference between y coordinate by difference between x coordinate. So this become 8 minus 8. So this is become minus 1. Okay. So we have find out already the gradient of PR. Now PR is a line whose gradient is minus 1. PR gradient is -1 and this passes through any one of these points. This passes through 20, 0. Okay. We know how to find out the line whose gradient is given and which passes through a point. We know how to find out the equation of that line. Okay. So here let equation of PR y is equal to mx plus c. You know the general form of the straight line is, general form of the equation of straight line is y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the gradient, c is the y-intercept. Okay. So here y, m we know, already we have found out the m is -1x plus c. So y is equal to -x plus c. Now this line passes through 20, 0. So in place of x we will put 20, in place of y we can put 0. So this is 0 is equal to -20 plus c. So from here we can get c is equal to 20. So all the things we already find for the equation of the line. So the equation of PR y is equal to mx. This is y is equal to m. Gradient we have known that -1 x plus c is equal to 20. C is equal to 20. So this is -x plus 20. We can write it as also y plus x equal to 20. So this is the equation of the line PR. So both of these problem we have already solved. Coordinate of P is 12, 8, and the equation of the line is y plus x equal to 20. Let us take another problem here. Okay. Look at this diagram where O is origin. PQ is parallel to RS. PQ is parallel to RS. PQ intersect RQ, that is RQ, at the point Q. PQ intersect RQ at the point Q. And equation of PQ is given 2x minus y is equal to 8. We have to find out the coordinate of Q and equation of RS. Okay. So here what information we are getting from here? First of all, this distance is 4 is given. And the line RQ is perpendicular to y-axis. This sign denotes this. The line RQ perpendicular to y-axis. Okay. So here, we can say that the coordinate of Q will be of the form K4. Why? Because this distance is 4. This is perpendicular. That means this distance and this distance is equal. So the y coordinate must be of 4. Y coordinate must be 4. And we have to find out the x coordinate of the point Q. Okay. Now this Q point, this point lies on the line PQ. This point Q point lies on the line PQ. Okay. And the equation of PQ is given. Equation of PQ is given where the point is situated, like So if we so this point satisfy this equation, so we can put in place of x and y k4. Okay, so here 2 in place of x we will write k, 2 into k minus 4. In place of y we write 4 is equal to 8. So from here we get 2k minus 4 is equal to 8. So 2k is equal to 8 plus 4, minus 4 is going there. So k is equal to 12 by 2, that means 6. So coordinate of Q become 6, 4. This is 6, 4. Okay, the first problem is solved. Coordinate of Q is 6, 4. Now we have to find out the equation of RS. Equation of RS. Now RS, this line is parallel to PQ. This line RS is parallel to PQ. And what we know about the condition if two lines are parallel? The gradients are equal. The gradients of these two lines are equal. So, as we know the equation of the line PQ, we can find the gradient of PQ. Okay. So, equation of PQ is 2x minus y is equal to 8. From here we are going to find the gradient of this line. To do this, what we will do, we will write it in a general form of the equation of straight line. That means y is equal to mx plus c. So here we write here minus y is equal to minus 2x plus 8. We write 2x, we take 2x that side. So minus y is equal to minus 2x plus 8. So y is equal to 2x minus 8. We divide by minus 1 both sides. So now this become on the form y is equal to mx plus c. So from here we can say gradient of PQ is 2. Gradient of PQ is 2. Now PQ and RS are parallel. So gradient of RS is also 2. Okay, gradient of RS is also 2, and the line RS whose gradient is 2 and which passes through the point R. So equation of RS, let equation of RS is y is equal to mx plus c, the general form, where m is gradient, c is y-intercept. So y is equal to, this is m, in place of m we write 2x plus c is 4. So y is equal to, this is the y-intercept, so y is equal to 2x plus 4 is the equation of the line RS. Okay. Our next problem is, look at this diagram. What is given? OPQR is a parallelogram. OPQR is a parallelogram. O is origin. We have to find out the equation of PQ and y-intercept of QR. Okay. So here we have to find out the equation of PQ. Now look at this. What we know about the parallelogram? the opposite sides are parallel. Okay, so PQ is parallel to OR. Now, for the line OR, we know the coordinates of O and R also. So, it is easy to find out the gradient of OR. Okay, so gradient of OR, because the point O is origin, means this is 0, 0. So gradient of OR is difference between the y coordinate. This is 3, this is 0, that means 3 minus 0, and difference between the x coordinate, that is 9, that is 0, that means 9 minus 0, this is 3 by 9, this is 1 by 3. Okay, the gradient of OR is 1 by 3, and the line OR and PQ are parallel. Okay, and we know what we know about the parallel lines. The condition is the gradients of the parallel lines are equal. So gradient of PQ is also 1/3. Okay, so we have know that the gradient of the line PQ is 1/3, and this passes through the point P6 minus 8. So it is easy to find out the equation of this line. So here, let equation of PQ is y is equal to mx plus c. What is the general equation of straight line, where m is the gradient of the line and c is the y-intercept. So here in place of m we put 1/3. Okay, so y is equal to 1/3 x plus c. Now this line passes through the point 6 minus 8. So we put in place of x and y 6 minus 8. So in place of y we put minus 8. So minus 8, 1/3. In place of x we put 6. So into 6 plus c. So here minus 8, 3, 2 times. So 2 plus c. So here c is equal to minus 8 minus 2, that means minus 10. Okay, so the equation of PQ is y is equal to 1/3 x, and we have find c is equal to minus 10. So minus 10. So here 3y or 3y x minus 30. Okay, so this is the equation of the line PQ. Okay, so the first part is solved here. We have already found out the equation of the line PQ. Now we have to find out the equation of the line QR. Okay, now the line QR is parallel to the line OP. Okay, QR is parallel to OP. So here also we find out gradient of OP. Here difference of y coordinate 0 minus minus 8. Difference of y coordinate by difference of x coordinate. This is 8, this is minus 6. So this is 4 by 3 minus 4 by 3. So gradient of RQ is also minus 4 by 3, because this line and this line are parallel. So now the equation, let the equation of RQ is y is equal to mx plus c. So here y is equal to, in place of m we put minus 4 by 3. So minus 4 by 3x plus c. Now this line passes through the point 9, 3. This line RQ passes through the point 9, 3 R. So we put in place of x and y 9, 3. So this is 3 is equal to minus 4 by 3 into 3. In place of x we put 9, and in place of y we put 3. 3 is equal to minus 4 by 3 into 9 plus c. So here 3 is equal to minus 12 plus c. So here if we take 12 in this side, this is 15 is equal to c. So c is equal to 15. So equation of RQ, oh that doesn't require, actually our question was we have to find out just the y-intercept of QR, and that is 15. So y-intercept of QR is 15. Okay.